Good to go, David. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome. We will call to order this special meeting of the Lawrence County Board of Elections. Today is Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. A couple of housekeeping items. We'll note the meeting is being live streamed and recorded. If you have any type of a cell phone, could you please put it on silent or vibrate? We appreciate that courtesy. We'll note that this meeting has been appropriately advertised in accordance with the Sunshine Law. We have one item of business to conduct today, and that's the relocation of a polling place here in the county. And we're keeping an eye on the clock because there will be an assessment appeal board hearing in this room at 9 o'clock. So we have to watch our time. Also note that Commissioner Sonata is out of town today, but we do have two of us here, and that constitutes a quorum. We always begin the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance. And, Mr. Kennedy, would you mind leading us in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Brian, would you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Kennedy?
Here.
Commissioner Vogler?
Here. And as noted, we do have a quorum. For public comment, we will have two opportunities, one in just a moment or two, and then one before we adjourn. We ask that your comments be related to election board matters, and you're welcome to speak both times. If you only want to speak once, that's fine, or if you're just here to listen, that's also fine. And in the interest of people's schedules, if you could try to keep your time to about 5 minutes or so, we would appreciate that. So with that being said, I'll open the floor for any public comment. If you have any questions or concerns, if you could state your name for the record, we'll recognize you. Yes, Mrs. Hahn.
I would like a copy of the February meeting minutes before their approval.
I can provide them to you. We're going to approve them right now, and I'll be happy to give them to you.
Okay.
Any other public comment? And again, before we adjourn, we'll have public comment. And actually, that does take us to the minutes of the February 26th. Oh, thank you, Dan. This is the February 26th meeting of the election board. Mr. Kennedy, if you had time to look them over.
Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
I thank you, sir. I'll second your motion. Any concerns on your part?
No.
Okay. Tim, anything?
No, just me thinking.
Okay. We'll ask for a roll call, please.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. We have time now for Mr. Germaini's update. If you have anything you need to share with us over and above what's on the agenda.
Just that May 13th deadline for mail-in ballot applications. So make sure if you want to get a mail-in ballot, make sure you get the application to the office before then. We are still doing what we call over-the-counter voting. So if you want to get a ballot, it takes you about 5 minutes to get it, like we did in the presidential. Just a reminder, it's not early voting. You will vote the ballot and get it back to us, and then we will put it in the proper place until election night. May 5th was the deadline for new voter registration or any changes. So right now, we can't register anybody. We can't make any changes. I have to certify the result or the voter stats to the state by the 15th and make sure all voter registration's caught up and everybody's doing good so to make poll books. Other than that, I will give official stats of voter totals after I certify.
Okay.
That's about all I have.
Thank you very much. Just a reminder as well that the upcoming primary on May 20, Pennsylvania has what's known as a closed primary. Registered Republicans can vote and nominate candidates who have filed on the Republican ticket. Registered Democrats can do likewise. There are You do have the ability to cross-file for judicial and school board races, but anyone who's either nonpartisan or independent cannot vote in a primary in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Those are not our rules, those are the state's rules. Thank you for your update, Mr. Germaini.
Sure.
Actually, I apologize. Before we go to new business, Dan, did you have anything you wanted to say? Forgive me for not asking you sooner. Thank you. We were made aware just within the last week or so that one of our longstanding polling locations, specifically North Beaver Township Precinct 1, which has been in the North Beaver Township Municipal Building on State Route 108, they're undergoing some renovations to their building. And they made us aware that they could not accommodate the building or us in the building as a polling location. Fortunately, Tim and his staff reached out to the North Beaver Township Volunteer Fire Department. They have agreed to host this polling location. I believe just for the spring, just for the primary.
Or that's what they told me.
Okay, hopefully the township will be completed by November. But what we have to do today is take formal action to move the polling place from the township building to the volunteer fire department. And I believe you have to do required postings and mailings. Is that right?
Right.
Can you fill us in on that?
Yes, I have to send everybody in that area a notice that the polling spot's been changed, along with new voter ID cards with the changed polling spots. The exact number, I know it's over 800. We have to mail those out rather quickly, get that taken care of, put a new sign on the old polling spot and a sign on the new polling spots saying that it's been moved. And we have to put 3 other signs around the area to notify voters. I took the liberty to post it in the newspaper as well to give them that, and I'm going to put it on the website as well. So there should be plenty of notice for this, even though it's short notice. Doing the best I can.
Well, and I would hope that our local newspaper would be kind enough to run an article to this effect. Ryan, what number is this resolution?
Number 3.
Resolution 3 of 2025. I'll read it into the record, then we'll open it up for conversation amongst the board members. Resolution 3 states, whereas in the township of North Beaver, District 1, the polling place was located at the North Beaver Township Building, 861 Mount Jackson Road, Newcastle, PA 16102. And I'll just add parenthetically, that's also State Route 108. Whereas the North Beaver Township Building will not be available as a polling site due to ongoing construction, and whereas the County Board of Elections has received permission to vote at the North Beaver Township Fire Department located at 969 Mount Jackson Road, Newcastle, PA 16102, and that's also State Route 108. Therefore, be it resolved by the Lawrence County Board of Elections that the polling place for the 1st District of North Beaver Township shall be moved from the North Beaver Township Building to the North Beaver Township Fire Department located at 969 Mount Jackson Road, Newcastle, PA 16102. And notice of this change has been duly completed per Election Code Statute 25 PS 2726. Dan, would you care to move for this resolution?
I'll make a motion, yes.
I will second it, and I'll turn it to you to see if you have any questions or concerns.
My only question is, when we do this and it's temporary, like, do we gotta come back and meet again and change it back to the
That's correct, yeah.
building when they're done with it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that sometime between now and the November election.
I don't know when they're gonna be done, but that's what we would have to do.
And would Plan B, for lack of a better term, if for some reason the township building, let's say their construction got delayed, hopefully the folks at the fire department will be able to accommodate us in November.
Hopefully,
We could ask them.
Yeah, definitely, we'll ask them that.
So we'll stay in touch with
Yes.
with both groups. Dan, anything else?
No, that was it.
Okay, thank you so much. We have a motion on the floor. It's been seconded. We'll take a roll call, please.
Commissioner Kennedy?
Yes.
Commissioner Vogler?
Yes?
Motion carries.
Thank you so much. And the only action item we need to take today, I will, before we adjourn, I'll open it up for any last public comment that anybody might have. Mrs. Singer?
I just have a question, if you could clarify the over-the-counter voting that you said. Is there a deadline for that? Is it the same as the mail-in ballot deadline on the 16th?
You're getting a mail-in ballot, so yes, it's on the,
Before the
on the-
16th, you can come in.
no, the 13th.
Before the-
13th is the last day that you can
Oh,
apply for it.
Okay, so you have to come in if you want to vote over the counter
Mhm.
before the 13th.
Yes, correct. But you have until election day at 8 o'clock to bring your ballots back.
Thank you, Rob. Any other comments or questions? Hearing none, closing comments from my fellow commissioner, Mr. Kennedy. Okay, thank you. Mr. Germaini, anything else you wish to add?
No, we're right on track with elections, so everything's going well with us.
Okay, appreciate all that you and your staff do. There being no other business be brought before this board, I would ask for an adjournment motion.
I'll make that motion.
All second, all in favor, say aye. Aye, opposed, same sign, motion carried. This meeting is adjourned. We thank everybody for joining us today. If Debbie will, cut me off, that's okay. You're fine. I've got Debbie Walker's packet.
She'll be calling me.
Okay, and I have it upstairs if she needs it.
Okay.
Thank you all for joining us.
Mhm.